Black girl E-Millz doing a special edition. We got C-Dub the Youngblood, a nominee at the All Missouri Music Awards. So stay tuned, y'all. Tap back in. What's up, One Voice? This is your favorite black girl, E-Millz, right back at you on this good Saturday. I'm so used to saying on a Friday, but we got a special edition because we got some special folks in the house. As y'all can see, this dude over here is back with us. One of the original crews of E-Millz and the crew is here. And then introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm C-Dub the Youngblood.
Yeah. So, yeah, see, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Because I just want to, so for all of our viewers, if y'all hear some background noise and some stuff, you know, we are doing multiple things at the One Voice studio. We're all about the culture. So as we are filming upstairs, there's literally a battle rap going on downstairs.
It's lit downstairs.
So, yeah, so please. So, yes, so we're all about it. So we're just going to dive right into this thing. So you've been busy.
Oh, yeah, I've been working. I've been trying to step it up lately. So I've been grinding.
So what made you decide to do 365? That's every day. That's a big number.
365. You know, I just wanted to challenge myself to see if I could commit myself to my craft every day of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like before the year started, I was like, man, let me see if I can really pull this off. It was really just like something that came to me, and then I just started, and I ended up getting more traction off of it than I thought. But now it just became serious where I gotta finish. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on it.
So, well, I know you probably been asked this question like millions and millions of times. So what made you decide, you know what, I'm going to become C-Dub the Youngblood. This is what I'm going to do. This is what my passion is, and this is how I'm going to really take it serious.
Oh, no, that's a good question. Really, because initially it wasn't like that. I was really doing music just because I love music, but when I started to see the impact I was making, how I was influencing other people, you know, how people was really following my catalog, I really decided to take, you know, just my whole brand, C-Dub the Youngblood, a lot more serious and really just, you know, stamp myself as a real artist. You know what I'm saying? I started taking more pride into my whole catalog and everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it was really just the feedback I was getting when I was doing it for the love. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna really turn it up and I'm gonna really become C-Dub the Youngblood. So that's all it was.
So everyone always wants to, you know, because people ask me this question when they find out that he is my, you know, I'm putting this is my little brother. If y'all don't know, yeah, y'all know, because you know we talked about it before when he was on the original set of us. So how did this relationship come about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and what is he, and how are you? And yeah, what's this goddamn relationship?
If we go, if we take it all the way back, it's a while. We've been
Mo. The one?
Yeah. We had mutual partners, and then Then this early on when I was doing music. I wasn't even a Youngblood yet. I was just C-Dub, and I was he pulled up on me. Fastlane pulled up on me. He had a Chevy on 6s, I believe, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he told me,
That blue and orange.
That blue and orange. Yeah. He was like, come to my studio. So I came to his studio, and for real, we just talked every day since then. Like we've been rocking ever since. When we sing,
he got in the booth and he said on his first verse he did a song with me. He came to rap and he said stomping on the concrete in my new Gucci's. And I was like, oh, that nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? When he came out the booth, I was like, bro, you it.
Yeah, I said something about stumbling on the,
you know what I'm saying?
Gucci's on my feet.
He already had his work ethic going, you know what I'm saying? But he already had dropped his own CD and shit before that, a couple CDs before.
Right.
His work ethic was already crazy. It's just, once he went in and he was so seasoned in the booth, by the time I got with him, it was just like, I couldn't tell him. Everybody else around us wasn't like that. Well, nobody else like that. So I told him, bro, you got it. You it.
Right.
And he, you know what I mean? That probably, what was that? That was some motivation? Was that motivation?
Hell yeah. Now, anytime you got somebody that really believe in you, it's going to be motivation. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the early niggas that believed in me, like, nigga, early. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, it's easy to kind of tap in right now and believe in me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he did it early on when, nigga, it was, you couldn't even really see that far to what was going to happen. So,
right.
Yeah, so that.
I know what that is definitely. I know what that is definitely like, because I have some people who like, I see further on, like, no, don't stop doing, just keep, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you must see something I don't see. You know, what do you see that I don't? Please tell me. I want detail from detail what you see.
The people need this though. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all offer something that the people need. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, that's what I offer. I go try to get the little dudes off the block. Blue, bro, you can rap, man. Come get in the studio. Man, come stay on my couch. I got you. We put this whole CD.
Oh yeah, we know, because we used to tease him all the time about bringing straight people home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He brought my ex-husband home. That was straight. You know what I'm saying? He brought Caleb home. That was Quisha straight.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know we was doing that.
He bring home all the strays. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he got a good heart though. You know when you got a good heart, you know how it goes.
Yeah. It is genuine, and so I gotta go there. So we about to go here.
Okay.
So the views of E-Millz and the crew does not reflect One Voice Radio or anyone on this set. So don't come for me in my inbox talking about I'm being biased or whatever. So we seen that you've been working with Tech 9.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's my boy.
What was that like?
It was crazy because a lot of people, if you've been following me, they might notice I kind of manifested it. Like I was talking about it so much, like I don't know. He ended up, he ended up finding me, and then we ended up linking in at the Super Bowl, I believe, or something like that, and we've been rocking ever since then. But now I've been dope here. Of course, he always been a inspiration, to me as far as his whole work ethic and, the pride he taking his catalog and to really, fuck with him right now and really kind of be able to ask him anything at any time. You know what I'm saying? That shit been hella dope.
So I kind of asked you this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts about the controversy that's going on? You know what I'm saying? Surrounding.
Yeah,
surrounding.
Like I said in private, They can't do nothing with him. To me, he the truth. He can't do no wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, he can't do no wrong. Y'all can tell me all day he did. I'm like, man, it had to be a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I mean, because we all know, like as people say, and because I'm even learning. You know what I'm saying? Like even the music business or even the entertainment business is. It's a tricky business. And one thing that I am learning is sometimes you're going to have to make decisions that everybody is not going to agree with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
what's the controversy? What is I
guess from my understanding, and this is just so we had Don Juan, who's good friends over here at One Voice, and then Black Wild, who was over here. and and it just seems like there's some strong tension there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on something that I don't have all the details on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking, people who are deep in the hip hop industry, like, hey, are y'all seeing this? Are y'all, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to this?
For the beat.
You know what I'm saying?
And so, he got paid for the beat.
But the thing of it is, I mean, and some of the gripe I kind of get, I kind of understand is like, what have you done, you know what I'm saying, for the city? Yes, I get it. I get that. You know what I'm saying? And then I also get, you know what I'm saying, the other half of it, that you have to make decisions that no one and people are not going to be happy with at the end of the day.
Yeah, ain't nobody at his level, so they don't know. They don't know what it takes. They don't even know what it's like to make any decisions at his level if you're not there. So, I mean, that's all I
Okay, so if you were in those shoes, how would you handle that situation?
I ain't there. I don't know.
I said if it
no,
was
I'm saying I don't.
I'll be drunk.
I'm saying I don't know. I don't know. Because another thing about this music game, and you can even attest this to the entertainment business, period. It's a lot of emotional stuff that be going on.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't got nothing to do with the business.
It is.
Like, it just be straight emotional stuff. So, when you mix all that in, I don't know.
Because one time I had to, ask the question, like, yes, I'm, new, I'm the new one who's entering the field, and I'm not a part of the popular crowd or, the however you want to put it or whatever it may be. But one thing that I had to make this statement because I was like, well, damn, is it because I'm a woman? And then I was like, well, damn, do I have to go around here and act like a damn goon and act like an ass to get the respect that I need? And I shouldn't even have to say that.
Well, that's why I started. That's why I started the Robin Crew. If they don't want to give it to you, you gotta go take it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go take it. They don't want to give you respect. They don't want to pay homage, recognize what you're doing. You gotta make them. You know what I'm saying? So
So it's been a fun ride though.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's
absolutely fun ride.
It's hella fun.
So what is the most the most controversy, because you always stay in something on social media.
Man,
you stay in Facebook.
That's anybody who's doing it. You gonna get into some fuckery, like, because that's the world right now. So yeah.
Well, maybe I ain't doing something right because I don't get enough fuckery on social media.
Well, you probably don't feed into it like me. You probably don't feed into it like me. I'll be feeding into it, man.
Why do you do that? Please tell us why do you?
No, I just got
because I know it drives him crazy.
Oh, it drives him crazy.
Yeah,
but you know what? But because it ain't serious to me, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just you just really just giving me promotion. It's whatever.
Yeah. So let me ask you. So how do you handle the most obnoxious groupie?
The most obnoxious, male or female?
Gosh.
Trolls.
See over here one way we call them lot lizards. You know what I'm saying?
This is different. No, they make trolls. No, okay. About something different.
So over here, anything that fits in that genre, hoe, whatever, throw pants, whatever, we call them lot lizards.
She talking about the hoe. I'm gonna put my titties on you.
Yeah.
No, she's not. You talking about?
No, we're not talking about that. No, she was really. Gigi was really.
No, she was cool. It was nice. No, that was dope. That was dope. Nah, but as far as like the outrageous grown man who got so much shit to say about me,
who is that?
Who? It's a bunch of them. What you mean?
No, the one. Okay, who was the first one to start the light skin?
Don't even say his name.
Don't say
his name. Oh man, he was just somebody. He came out of nowhere. I'm telling you, I never heard of these people. I've never met them.
What's that nigga name? Logie.
Yeah, something around there. But yeah, I don't know. They just come from nowhere. And then for real, sometimes they entertain me. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. It's fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The bullshit be fun sometimes.
What's the most entertaining?
The most entertaining thing I did was maybe the Rilla Dilla show when I imitated Rilla Dilla. Because I don't know what happened, what it was behind all that, but it had a lot of traction and it was a lot of people that came. I don't know if you're familiar with online. They used to have these trolls called the Couch Crew or something. They would come invade your live talking about they trying to buy a couch, and it would be like 60 of them. So you on live, you see it's 170 people on there, but really it's 60 people on there fucking with you. They don't care nothing about what you're talking about, but it really make your live look more lit than what it was. So I mean, I took it all in, you know what I'm saying. But when I did the Rilla Dilla impersonation, that was the funnest shit I did, and it was the funniest to me. You know what I'm saying? But I had a lot of cool shit I be doing. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you say to the people who be like, you know, he don't live the lifestyle that he raps about? You know what I'm saying? What do you say to that?
Man, tell everybody that. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to vouch for me one day. You know what I'm saying? I might get into something. I might need you to tell them that. Like I've never in my life did any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is all entertainment. So I don't really got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? My albums is movies. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, and it's the type of movie where somebody gonna get shot in the first 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You know, you cut on the movie, somebody.
You gotta keep it.
You know what I'm saying? It's that type of movie. So
you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it.
Yeah.
So because you know what I'm saying? Because I've done heard, you know, people say, you know what I'm saying? I'll be completely honest. I don't have people tell me, don't have him up there. He's just gonna bring too much trouble.
Yeah.
What? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People must not know me very well because I care, but you know, yeah. So
hey, drama, like what? Everybody
like that.
Yes.
Everybody love drama. I don't care what nobody's saying. Cause you know them same people. Why is it that they can tell you everything that happened? If you're not in the drama, how do you even know about all this that's going on? They can tell you everything, probably more than you know, and you actually you don't got no problem with it. Right. But the person who says they're against it, they can tell you everything about it. Because behind closed doors, they're watching it, they're keeping up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't listen to none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So you gonna give it to them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to everybody.
So, out of the independent scene here in, I'm not even gonna say Kansas City. I'm gonna say out of the whole entire state. Who you rocking with?
The independent gang, man. Oh man.
Male and female.
Wait, everybody in Kansas City independent, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody damn near everybody.
But I specifically who though? You know, everybody don't rock with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not, you know what I'm saying, where they need to be.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing this for a long time. Like I'm like a decade in, I think, or something like that. Mm-hmm. I fuck with a lot of people, bro. I really don't even want to do that. I can't just start naming. I fuck with these Nah.
Well, you ain't say my name.
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of people.
And you forgot about me, bro.
I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't gonna name
about me, bro.
Okay.
I fucks with a majority of the city. Like,
hey, this goes back to the question we had to talk in the car. Yeah. And I asked you, what's gonna happen when you escalate to the point of where is?
Yeah.
And they gonna look back and say, man, you ain't looking out for the city. Yeah. He like, bro, he didn't say this, but this is what I got out of it. Was this? He said, bro, I done features with everybody that's not on my level, bro. I did songs with everybody. I put them on my songs. I give them Nate's song. I give them a song. So he's like, I feel like I've done enough for all the other guys. Mm-hmm. Right now,
I do whatever. Hey, all the niggas in the city that's really putting on, I'm on their album. You know what I'm saying? 90% of them. You know what I'm saying? I've been knocking out features this year too. In 2021, I'm on a lot of big projects coming up. Shout out to I can even say this. Shout out Rob Ruckus. I'm on his new album coming out. I'm on Irv the Phenom's new album. I can't take it. Them was the last two features I did, so them was kind of fresh on my mind. But I've been working with a lot of people though. So shout out to anybody in KC that's really, trying to put on and take this shit to the next level. I'll fuck.
Oh, you gonna tap in? You gonna let them?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. Like I just seen somebody earlier today. He explained to me what he got going on. I gave him my number, told him let's get it. You know what I'm saying? If you put
I think that we need to change the narrative of the music industry here in the state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is very politics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's very cliquish. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go to the booth with him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he's from this, part of the town.
Hey, you know what? One thing I'm going to give some advice to everybody out there. That really comes from, that don't even all the time be the artist. It be the people around the artist. Sometimes the artist got to step away from their crowd, like, because you eventually become something that's not even associated with your original crowd. You are, that artist.
Right.
So you might want to work with somebody and they say, oh, you better go do a song with such and such. Yeah. But that don't got nothing to do with the artist. That don't got something to do with over here. Right. And you can kind of hinder yourself, you know what I'm saying? Even hold yourself back, from what you're trying to do, just because you letting all them politics play in your business, and it ain't healthy at the end of the day, for real.
No, it's not. I think, because like if you go down south, if you go to city, you don't have, you know what I'm saying?
They don't do that.
They don't do that, and they support one another. They buy each other's records. You know what I'm saying?
I've literally heard an album from them Atlanta niggas. It was 50 of them on there. They was all on the album, and it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a real, collective thing that they did. It didn't really seem like, and it was big names, small names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But here, everybody thinks so small. And then it starts with it, and I ain't gonna say it like I don't want to say it in a bad way because it might come off wrong if I say it. It might come out not the right way. But here, everybody, even the people before us that paved the way for the artists, they politic the same way. They staying down here and they staying out there. They doing even
the biggest artists in Kansas City. They don't get together and do a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so crazy to me. That is so.
So it's kind of because it's politics.
Yeah,
because it's politics.
Yeah,
we gotta separate. You gotta separate.
Yeah, you gotta say fuck.
Because
to a certain degree,
that shit gonna die. Politics and all that shit. Sometimes it's gonna eventually die and mean nothing. Your career is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing.
That is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
So, but one thing that I can say is that's why it's important that independent artists that we keep that. Best way to describe it is the generational. A circle of life. You know what I'm saying? And we don't take advantage of what each one of us brings. You know what I'm saying, to the table. And it was because I was just having this conversation with someone last night. I was like, I gave love. We gave One Voice Radio gave love to this city for a whole year.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I'm saying? A whole year. And we're going out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? With this, with the music awards. But coming in next year, as of 2021, you know what I'm saying? July 18th. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep giving that love anymore.
That's what I was explaining to him. You can only do it for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll see.
So it's so some people right. What they say? So the so-called fans and DJs need to start buying the songs, spend 99 cents so they can make money.
Yeah.
So this is another. To help with that. So this is another thing that I want to. So this is what a lot of people don't know about One Voice. If your music is good enough, we will put it in our rotation. You know what I'm saying? And then if your paperwork is right, you know what I'm saying? If your BMI is right and all that is right,
you're gonna get paid.
You will get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we are here. That's why we created this, you know what I'm saying, station. You know, so a lot of people be like, oh, they just see the visual, think, oh, it's just strictly, you know what I'm saying, podcast. No, unfortunately, we're just, for Android users. But if you download the app, that's all we play is nonstop independent artists. And sometimes some mainstream stuff, but mostly independent artists.
Where Lisa from? Is that the Canadian flag? Oh, yeah, that's Canada. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta change the narrative.
Canada in this month.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta change the narrative of, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, niggas need to stop back in Hollywood. For real. And you ain't made it to Hollywood. You never been to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. And you the most humble person I know.
Yeah.
So I could say this. So I'm gonna say this because I remember one time I was like, "Damn, she know how you make it here." You was like, "Nigga, I ain't made it nowhere."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we was in Vegas.
Yeah. You was like, "Nigga, I ain't made it nowhere."
Yeah.
I liked it when you said that. That made me feel good. I'm like, "Damn, this nigga."
Man, I feel that because I'd be like, "Man, I ain't made it nowhere because what I'm doing ain't paid off my car, or this is what I'm doing."
You got bigger goals. You got bigger goals. You know what I'm saying? You got bigger goals.
Niggas say you act Hollywood if you charging for a verse.
That ain't
no, that's the business. See, man, that's what kills me. This is what extremely. That's why we gotta change.
Let's talk about it right
narrative.
Now. Let's talk about it right now.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta
on the table.
Yeah, we gotta just how we.
I told him he was Hollywood for trying to charge one nigga.
No.
I just last night.
She did say that.
No, you know your worth. Huh? You know what I'm saying? He knows his worth.
I had to explain that to him.
And it's not even about knowing. It's not even about knowing your worth, but it's now knowing what I'm gonna bring to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me being on that track and I'm bringing this to the table, that means you're not only gonna gain my fans, who's gonna download. You know what I'm saying? Or my fans because they know that I'm on there.
Right.
So yes, I need to be compensated for that.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
So what do you think? How do we? And you think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you go to New York, there's some cats we never heard of before in our lives who made gold or platinum just in New York.
Yeah, just in that region.
I'm talking about in that barrel though.
You know, just in that barrel though. You know what I'm saying? So you know why that is? Because of the narrative of it all. They don't have no problem. Hey, I'm gonna pay you for that. You know what I'm saying? And then they fans go, and then it's a, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a circle.
I'm gonna say this, and then we can move on from this. The only thing I'm gonna say about this, if you come to an artist with no plan, just basically, hey, jump on this song, you literally can't get mad if he asks you for it, whatever amount he asks you for. But I do understand if you come to the artist with a plan like, hey, I want to do this. I want to do this with it. I want to shoot the video. Then I want to market it like this. If you come with some value behind it, it can kind of offset, eventually having.
But if it's just, hey, let me get you.
Yeah, it's just like, you going to have to pay them for their time. So that's the end of that. Like, and it's debatable on what people deserve. If you feel like a nigga telling you he want $1,000 for a verse, but you feel like he ain't worth it, that's all debatable. You can't change what somebody feel like they worth. So yeah.
Okay, so yes, so Miss Lisa is really engaging here with this, isn't she? So that's not enough money for royalties when someone gets played on radio, and most DJs and radios that play online don't have the radio broadcasting software.
All right, so so basically, what's her name, Miss Lisa?
Yes.
This is what we need, Miss Lisa. We need a platform where these youngsters can come put their song on this platform and sell it for 99 cents. But they can do that on Apple Music and all that too. But where it's specifically for that. If that's what you're saying, I'm reading with the comment.
She's saying for real, like buy the music, don't just stream it. That's basically, and I can agree to that.
I can agree to that too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Buy it if you like it.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, absolutely buy it. He says fans spend money on songs, and real DJs that get free music don't spend money on buying a jingle.
Damn.
Hey, I think she can.
I didn't even think about it. If you get a record and you spin it in the club, why haven't you bought it for $1? I never thought about that.
That is so true.
Yeah.
That is true. Hey, she's coming with it, ain't she? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, once again,
most club owners don't even play Kansas City artists.
You know what I'm saying?
And out here not no more. They play you gonna hear about 3-4 Kansas City artist songs in the club. I didn't every time I've been to the club out here, I heard some Kansas City artists.
If you go out of town, you know what I'm saying, you hear, you know what I'm saying, the low, because once again, the narrative is completely different. Yeah. The narrative is completely different. So what is some of the upcoming stuff you got going on? You're what, 365? What number are you on? What are you on
It's
now?
like 174 today or something like that.
174.
I don't know. But I'm working on 365 every day. And then for the people who, some people are impatient as far as it being on the streaming platforms, it does take a week or two after the month is complete to be available on Apple Music, Spotify. So right now, January through May is available. Mm-hmm. I'll submit June for distribution on July 1st, and I'll have them try to get it up quick as possible. So I'm going to be fucking with 365 all year. I'm going to work on dropping a few singles. I'm actually dropping a single next Friday. I'm going to have to get it on your in your rotation on your app. It's called I'm So High. I just shot the video when I was in Kansas City a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna drop the video a couple weeks after I drop the audio. So I got a single coming next week, and then I'm gonna keep dropping them throughout the year. Any song I feel like I want to emphasize and put out there, because the 365 is hard to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just hit me when I was just on live talking about 14, like, but that's so far gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna just keep working on these singles. Of course, I've been getting a lot of game from Tech 9. You know what I'm saying? As far as how to elevate this shit, I've been fucking with Big Court, who runs TME. You know what I'm saying? We got a few things. In a mix. We actually got an album done. I'm trying to put the few finishing touches on it. Tech 9 has to send me his vocals for a track. So if anybody sees Tech 9, if anybody on his DM, anybody anywhere tell him to finish C-Dub the Youngblood's record ASAP so he can give them the album, and then I'm gonna take it from there.
Yeah, is Kyle sitting over there? Yeah. Okay. All right, Kyle. So before we get out of here, we're gonna pay a quick bill real quick. We're gonna talk about our upcoming stuff we got going on. Even though we got our hand in it, we still got to pay for our promotion for our own stuff around here. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
We still got to do that. So whenever Kyle brings it up, just wait for him to do that. So I want to thank for folks who are chiming in and listening in the day. Thank you so much. So we got the Missouri Music Awards coming up, which is something that the state has never ever seen before. So it's going to be completely something completely for the independent artists here in the state. The voting is not over. The voting, we're not talking about the domestic violence over my state. No, I'm seeing the other screen like, no, that's not what we're supposed to be. That's not what we're supposed to be. We were like, back up.
I didn't even see the number. I'm seeing like domestic violence.
That nigga see right up underneath that mom.
I'm gonna get stalled.
I see it above my head first. I'm right up in front of it. I'm like, oh, shit.
I get goosebumps when I hear DV. You know what I'm saying?
So back to the Missouri Music Awards will be taking place July the 17th, right? We're still looking for vendors. If you want to be a vendor, the same place that you can go get tickets is the same place where you can purchase you a vendor tickets. There's all kind of different ticket prices on there. So go do that. Also, the voting is not over until June the 30th. June the 30th. You can go vote at ovrstation.com. Once again, that's ovrstation.com. Yeah, go continue to vote. For folks, you'll be amazed. You'll have so much, fun voting, because it'll make you really think about who you really think is the best out of the state. We got a dope lineup who's going to be gracing our stage. Miss Kush is going to be hitting the stage with us that night.
Kush performing?
Yes, Miss Kush is going to be hitting the stage that night. Our good friends Tim Shepard and Company is going to be performing. Our rock band, that's the good friends over here at One Voice Radio. Then we got Willis Blunt, who's going to be representing, with that soulful R&B voice of his. Then we got Marcus from over at Contagious Life Church, who's going to be representing the gospel genre, and so yes, and so on and so. I can't forget Girl Gang and POG is definitely going to be on the stage. And then we got a special headliner that I can't release until Monday morning at 12 a.m. So I'm excited about that. So you guys got to stay tuned to find out who the headliner is going to be. Ladies, you're going to love it. So with that being said, that was a lot. I feel like I was just going on and on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So the door's opening at 2, and we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm rooting for everybody. I'm sorry, fellas, but I'm really rooting for the women in the category.
Oh no, that's all good.
Yeah.
What's that?
Shout out to ladies.
Yep. Huh?
Best artist?
Yes. So a lot of people know there's no. It's winner take all.
Oh, it's just
overall. It's who's the best.
So a girl could beat everybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to the show in St. Joe, and when everybody on the stage wasn't doing nothing, but when Miss Kush got up there,
oh yeah, she electric. I did a show with Miss Kush before. She's electric. Shout out Miss Kush. Go check out Boolin. We got a whole album together too.
Yeah, so we gotta, it's gonna be an fun and exciting day. Something we got, and then we even got some nominees as far as down all the way from the Boot Hill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we even got a country band that's gonna be performing that night. So yeah, every genre we can think of, you guys. So it's gonna be fun. So where can folks find some of your music?
My music is everywhere. Just type in CW the Youngblood. You go to Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, anywhere. You can also check out robincrew.com. That's where you can get my latest merch. And it's also links to my music on there as well. If you just want to take a little shortcut, go to robincrew.com.
All right. Well, y'all, this your favorite black girl, E-Millz, with this very special edition on this good Saturday. So stay tuned, y'all. Hey, don't forget to go vote for your favorite artist, ovrstation.com. I'm out of here.